more video. If you ever been on your cuticles or your nail cuticles, like bite your own nail cuticles, I'm inside of my wife, but a different type of way from other individuals. If my wife was trying to kill me to eat me, how would she disintegrate me? Now, let's think about this. I wouldn't want to think about this. And if international security was looking for a sign to see that the second in command was going off, what would save the rest of the social habitation? Okay. Well, yo, guys, you continue that way. I'm just gonna end up calling my wife and just put her apart and separate from me, and then we see what happens after that, right? You want to take it there? Okay. So guys, I have nothing else to say. If you calling things and thinking you're okay, man, doesn't look pleasing to me. And especially, hey, matter of fact, I don't want to tell people my type of anything. Good for you. I'm out.
Hello.
As I was saying in my video, right? So I'm just making sure. So it's just funny about certain situations. Not avoid to me, but I'm just being real. Like, imagine calling other people, and then I might be going through a divorce, and the love empress that I did call fucked up even the earth's love a certain type of way, and I'm the only one. Oh my god, I'm not calling another one. That's it. To call another one for what? After she fucked up the earth love? Oh wow. That's a couple social habitations. That's a couple social economic planets, because if you think about orders and commands, wow, woo, yo, listen, my YouTube could save your life, but I don't know, May 16, 2020, but I don't know what to tell anybody else, man, but wow. Hey, listen, man, let me just be real with you, man. It's just like, I don't want to be around for you to try to learn what you want to learn. I'm not trying to educate other men of other things for other girls who wanted to do funny things. I'm not trying to have people trying to head bust me, travel in time, trying to find a way to make me pass out a certain type of way in a social somewhere, and then and then trying to find information for me, trying to find a way to make me pass out in other places. Like, a person wants me to glitch myself, like they glitch it. I didn't never need nobody help to know the reality. So it's just funny about other individuals and the things that they did. It's like, yo, I hope you stop them individuals, and I'm not gonna let my wife try to pressurize me to kill me. It doesn't make no sense. But she's gonna die anyway. It don't matter where she at. So if you took her somewhere, another person, yo, listen. I didn't tell people for so many years to do the things that they were doing, trying to manipulate people. I'm not trying to tell people how to travel to end up making my wife a hostage or causing me to hurt my love in second in command, even in physics of the physical reality. I'm not doing funny things like that. So if you have people trying to forge people's life or do fraud and then they manipulating people, then I don't know what to tell you. I already told international security. Once I don't agree with the situation, that's it. Like, once you see a person that would treat me bad and do something wrong, and what the fuck you think is gonna happen to you and shit, and don't let other little sour pussies that did certain wrong things at a time try to fuck up what's really wonderful of the overall. It's just a person wasted time, and then on top of it, the time that's being put in because I'm really here. So you got to think about life. It's just like, when somebody does something wrong to me or makes me feel a way that makes me upset, or like, not when I say upset, I'm talking about like makes my emotions feel like like I'll get like I'm angry or do something, like I get mad or something. That's already like, yo, I'm the real dramata. I'm not saying nothing. There's nothing wrong with having good a certain type of temperament, a certain type of way at a time. But it's another thing when a person's causing it on purpose. It's just like, I don't need no bad mechanics. I don't need no I don't need nobody trying to figure out insurance. I'm not opening doors for people to get robbed in insurance, social equality, bad mechanic. You have people that set those type of entrapments for other individuals when they're younger because they're already scared because they already did wrong. And then they, on top of it, if they were anticipating another type of situation, then, you know, if you don't know what's going on, and if you're erasing a you're supposed to make sure historical history is always here. If you had other people trying to erase historical history, then you need to stop them, because I would explain it to you, but I don't want to waste my breath explaining it to you. Thinking about it already, just to come over here to make this video, was already too much, because another person was already anticipating trying to find out. It was just like, I'm really watching my wife in her anatomy, whatever was going on. I'm looking at her like her mind is, her mind is gonna be blown far away, because I don't want, listen, I don't want nothing to do with that. And let me tell you something that's even worse. As an individual, so I'm speaking even in social equality in government and individuals under the government law, I'm gonna tell you just like this: having a person irritating your conscience and then on top of it lying to you is even way more wrong. If you're not supposed to know information, that's something else. But if you have somebody lying to you and then you cover, if you reflect in the mirrors and then we in 2020, that's your fault. That's it. You did it to yourself. That I wouldn't never entertain it. If a feminine being was saying, my Japanese empresses, my Korean empresses, and other empresses, in my Oriental, they kept it real with me. Some even my Asian and some even Japanese and other Asian empresses, they kept it beyond real with the things that they did, and then the things I did for them even at a time and then to see certain things, and then their physics is still it still vibrates because they have history, they have a legacy, lineage, and then you have people do. It's just like, wow, people did real martial arts up to this time, like real civil wars broke out. I was in a galactical war. And I was already shot, and that was the reason of the galactical war, and I was already warring and conquered the war. How wonderful you have! Oh my God, listen, I'm a wonderful person, man. My wife could tell you either way. Wonderful. The things that you're doing, I just don't want to say nothing anymore. I'm not going to load this one up until I feel like I'm ready to load this up. I told you the date already, but the 16th, 2020, man. But you're on your own with certain things. So if I ever feel like I had to format my chip just to make this video, it already tried to take away history that was already on my chip. And it's not supposed to do that. When you format it, it secures it another type of way, it rearranges it so it can be formatted. If it's erasing something, it's because the digital system is scared itself and is saying there's something wrong out in the social economic system that needs to be erased a certain type of way because it can't be in a social habitation. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna tell you. Have a wonderful day, man.